7:13 now. New on Daybreak, today is World Kidney Day, a global campaign to raise awareness for kidney health.
Wish TV is proud to be a media partner for Kidney Day here in central Indiana. And this morning we have the story of a teenager from our community who got a life-changing transplant at Riley Hospital. Joe Malillo had a chance to sit down with the young man and tell about his hobby that's kind of high profile too, Joe.
Absolutely. Camden Cooprider, he's 15 years old and he struggles with a disease that affects his kidneys, so much so he needed that transplant, and great news, he got it in January. But it's the effort he makes to document it all that makes this story unique.
Hey guys, it's Camden, and today I'm going to be doing the Fortnite Dances in Real Life Challenge Part 2.
Like any budding YouTube star,
I can't believe it. My last video got like 14 or 15 likes or something like that.
Camden Cooprider is hoping his videos get your attention.
No, it's just like a hobby. I think I started in like 5th grade with a laptop, but now that I'm older, I actually got a camera, and I just enjoy making videos.
But Camden isn't like other YouTube stars. He's a 15-year-old boy struggling with a disease that deteriorates his kidney.
Like, you have to mature up for this stuff, especially at a young age. You have to listen to the doctors, listen to your parents, listen to all that so you can be healthy and you can go home.
About 18 months ago, doctors discovered the problem and started dialysis.
Yeah, this is where Mom would be, and then I'd just be right here for like 4 to 6 hours on my phone and just lay down here and chill out.
Although the wait was long, he was donated a new kidney by one of his schoolmates' moms.
Well, I hit her up on Instagram.
And of course, he documented the whole experience via YouTube.
And then I got my dialysis line removed yesterday.
But if you ask Camden why he's making these videos, the answer will warm your heart.
And just show people like what I go through, and just spread awareness so more people can open up about their lives maybe, and share their story.
Wow!
I know.
Feels weird, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's so weird.
He walked me through Riley Hospital and introduced me to the staff that helped him get through it all.
Yeah, he said the first day he didn't want to be here, but then when it was time for his transplant,
I didn't want to leave.
he didn't want to leave us.
After a few thank yous and see you laters to the nursing team, Camden left Riley Hospital, hopefully for the last time.
This is our ultimate goal for these kids when they start dialysis, is that we get them to a successful kidney transplant. And that's what we've done here, and that's what makes us happy.
And if you want to check him out, subscribe and smash that like button on his YouTube channel.
So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Yep. There it is. That's the final screen that you can see on his YouTube channel. So Camden has since moved back home, and he'll be going back to school in about a month. The doctors say as long as he continues to mature up, as he put it, take his medicine, he should be healthy and just fine. And again, I did put a link to his YouTube on wishtv.com so everybody can go over, get him more subscriptions.
There you go.
You know?
15 at one point, you can get him way over that, right?
Yeah, I know. He definitely has gotten more since then.
Good, good. He also has a terrific story to tell about the kidney donor in this.
You saw her for just a brief second, and it's incredible. An 8th grade friend of his mother, and out of all the people in the world that can donate, it's in the same community. He's about a half hour north of French Lick, so that's the community he's from. And he's been living at the Ronald McDonald House for all that time. Incredible story, and glad he's out and getting the rest of his life going.
And he's just darling.
Yeah,
You immediately fall in love with him. My goodness.
You should see the other challenges he does. He's doing something called ASMR. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
It's like the sound, it's like people talking to the microphone really, really close.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to watch that one.
Thanks, Joe.
Thanks, Joe. 7:17 right now. It is a 55.